Jason Stewart, the number 86. Four riders, 400 amateur heat number 2. Whoops. Well, it happened in the first heat. It happened in the second. 3 guys went early. 1 guy sat up front by himself. Green light comes on. Kevin Derick hanging on to that number 1 spot of Rooney. Zimmerman back in spot 2, followed by Pence and Shore. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nothing changed that time around. Derick continues to hang on to it. Zimmerman back in spot 2. 2 lap sign up to the field. 2 laps to go. For a race leader, Kevin Derick. Down goes Pence. Checkered flags at the fly this time by Kevin Derick, victorious. Jason Short, second. Zimmerman, spot 3. And Pence, spot number 4. The machine, the number 6 of Mike Spear out of Washingtonville. Then comes the number 98 machine of Kenny McRain. The 56 of Willie Adams. The 64B of Kenny Dowland. And the 99 of Mike Hacker. Whoops. Wild Willie Adams from the outside. Little here this evening. 11 riders have signed up. Rain comes on. Bill Newkirk out to that number 1 spot. Thomas McGrain now picks up the number 2 position. Spear is third. Mike Hacker now holding on to spot number 4. Willie Adams back in spot number 5 and $20. Goes by in the number 6 position. Coming up on 2 laps to go. McGrain has a look down to the inside. Not quite enough this time by. So Newkirk victorious. McGrain was second. Spear barely for third. Hacker for 4th. Willie Adams 5th. And Kenny Dowland spot 6. From New York, the number 10 of Robert Weiss. Third would then be the number 82 of Robert Sweeten out of Mullica Hills, New Jersey. Kenneth Yoder out of East Earl, Pennsylvania, the 81A, spot number 4. And Shannon Rector, spot number 5. We have 5 semis to run here this evening. Green light comes on. Georgie Price out to the number 1 spot. This is why they're the pro class. As they continue to run, Georgie Price shows the way. Final time around. Winner of the second Pro 250 heat, Georgie Price, followed by Bob Sweet and Kenny Yoder. Alkenberg on the 68, Jeff Curtis on the 16, Cupo on the 7X, Schwinard the 258, and Weller on the 99. Everyone knows that it's there. Everyone going to have to use their... Get in on a little fan giveaway here this evening. We'll be drawing that number a little bit later on. Green light came on. Everybody keeps it going. And it's the number 16 of Jeff Curtis out on the number 1 spot. Down goes Tupo. Chouinard does the wheelie. Weller back in third. As Jeff Curtis motivates on. Started in that number 2 spot. He'll now advance to the final event as the winner and the winner only advance. Checkered flag coming out. Winner of the 150 XR Amateur Final, the 16 machine. Of Jeff Curtis. Of Dylan Van Orden, the 808. Of Kevin McRae. The number 5 of Chucky Hicks. The 85 of Dave Gamble. The 27 of Joseph Chiampi. And the number 40 of Henry Hansel. From the inside and the outside, there goes the number 27, Chiampi, hangs on to it. But the number 13 of Dylan Van Orden hangs on to the number 1 spot. Here comes Chiampi down to the low side. They'll battle for it. Chiampi has it. Van Orden in spot number 2. Chucky Hicks, look out. Down goes Dylan Van Orden in front of 2. Chucky Hicks is second. David Gamble back in spot number 3. All by himself on the number 1 spot. That's the 27 machine. Joseph Chiampi. As they battle for that number 2 spot, but it will go to the number 5 of Chucky Hicks. .250 amateur semi number 2. The number 70 of Luke Shepard will come out on the pole. Alongside of him will be the number 14 of Kevin Duryea. Then will be the number 95 of Scott Whedon. The 823 of Alan Salemba. The 75 of Richard Barno. And the 38 of Albert Merchant. Green comes out. Look out. Corner 1. We got a parking lot. And Shopmaster Luke Shepard out to the number 1 spot. Barno sits back in spot number 2. Here comes Albert Merchant. Merchant now picks up spot 2. Barno third. Salemba back in spot number 4. Duryea. Down goes Merchant. Varno now has spot 2. Salemba spot number 3. Shopmaster Luke Shepard hangs on to the number 1 spot. Varno and Salemba battle for spot number 2. As the winner advances, the rest will watch. Shopmaster 1, Luke Shepard, hangs on to the number 1 spot. Nice and easy through the turns, down here straight. Luke Shepard, victorious. So much for the 250 amateurs. 400 expert out for their semi-event. The number 5 of Mike Lounsbury. We're going to take a lap around. Down goes Lounsbury. Stewart hangs on to the number 1 spot. The 186, Matthew Short out of Walkville, New York, hangs on to the number 1 spot. Chucky Hicks back in spot number 2. Matthew Short victorious in the 400 Experts semi-event. Final semi to be run before our intermission period, and it will be the 250 Expert division. That would be Thomas Danielle, the number 5 of Chucky Hicks again, and the 64B of James Conklin. Final This will be our final qualifying event here this evening before our intermission period. All right. To the number 1 spot goes the 27 of Chianti. Gallagher back in spot number 2. As Sweeten now just blows in, hammer down, look out. Joseph Kempe continues to hang on to the number 1 spot. Holding on to a very tight second place position is the 10B of Thomas Danielle. Danielle in the run-on spot. It's Campy and Danielle, 1 and 2. Campy down low. White flags rise one more time around. Danielle takes a peek up to the outside. Off of corner 4. Campy, Danielle, the 27 of Campy comes home victorious. I ain't doing no talking during intermission.